So, let's get straight to the point. Have you ever looked in the mirror and asked yourself, why won't this belly fat go away? No matter what I try, you're not alone. Belly fat is one of the most stubborn areas of fat on the human body, but here's the truth. You don't need a gym membership, expensive supplements, or crash diets to make it go away. In fact, some of the most effective tactics to burn belly fat are simple, natural, and can be done right at home. In today's video, we will explore the latest research and share actionable, science-backed tips for losing belly fat at home. These methods work for both men and women, especially if you're over 35. So stick around. We'll cover some ground most fitness influencers and experts conveniently leave out. They do untalk about these things because they do want you to know how easy it really is to transform your body and improve your health when you have the right knowledge. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear plan for melting away that stubborn belly fat and achieving the healthy, confident body you deserve. Trust me, I was in your exact shoes just a few years ago. I searched everywhere for practical advice that actually worked. And let me tell you, there is so much misinformation out there, you have to dig deep to find the gold. And after reading over 100 research studies on fat loss and testing various techniques myself, I'm going to lay out exactly what has made a difference for my clients and for me personally. Before we dive into those 7 simple tips, let's take a moment to understand belly fat from a biological perspective. Belly fat is not just about appearance. It's closely tied to serious health risks like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, hormone imbalance, and even certain cancers. There are 2 types of belly fat: subcutaneous fat and visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat is the soft fat just under your skin. It's harmless and can be reduced with lifestyle changes. On the other hand, visceral fat is the dangerous kind that wraps around your internal organs. This fat is hormonally active and contributes to chronic inflammation, insulin resistance, and even some types of cancer. The good news is that visceral fat can be reduced with the right approach. And doing it naturally from home is more effective than you might think. You see, spot reduction, the idea that you can target belly fat specifically through exercise, has been debunked by research from the American Council on Exercise. Spot reduction simply does not work. According to their study, fat loss occurs throughout the body based on your unique hormonal profile, metabolism, and daily habits. This means you need a holistic approach, not just isolated ab workouts. With that said, let's break down the 7 most effective science-backed strategies you can apply starting today. As tip number 1, fix your eating window. One of the most powerful tools in your fat-burning arsenal is intermittent fasting. A study published in Cell Metabolism found that people who practiced 16-8 fasting, eating within an 8-hour window, and fasting for the remaining 16 hours, reduced belly fat and improved insulin sensitivity. How to do this properly? Start by identifying the hours you want to eat. For example, you could decide to eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. During these hours, you'll consume all of your daily calories. Outside of these hours, you'll only consume non-caloric beverages such as water, black coffee, or herbal teas. This approach reduces insulin levels, allowing your body to access stored fat for energy. It also simplifies your eating habits, making it easier to make healthier food choices. Tip number 2, focus on protein plus fiber. Protein is your belly fat burning best friend. A higher protein intake leads to feeling fuller for longer, which means fewer overall calories consumed. It also helps preserve muscle mass while you lose weight. Muscle mass is essential for a faster metabolism. Aim to consume 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal. Good sources of protein include eggs, chicken, Greek yogurt, lentils, and tofu. Now, let's talk about fiber, particularly soluble fiber. A study published in Obesity showed that an increase of just 10 grams of soluble fiber per day reduced belly fat by 3.7% over 5 years. Soluble fiber forms a gel in your stomach, keeping you full and slowing the absorption of nutrients. Great sources of soluble fiber include oats, chia seeds, flaxseed, beans, and avocados. Tip number 3, Cut sugar and refined carbs. These foods cause blood sugar spikes leading to fat storage, especially around your abdomen. A study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who replaced sugary drinks with healthier options reduced their belly fat significantly without changing their exercise habits. While many low-fat or fat-free snacks might seem like a healthy choice, they often contain hidden sugar. Always read the nutrition labels to avoid these sneaky sources of added sugars. Tip number 4. Walk 30 to 45 minutes a day. You don't need intense workouts to burn belly fat. Brisk walking has been proven to lower body fat and reduce stress, both of which contribute to abdominal fat. A study published in the Journal of Exercise, Nutrition and Biochemistry found that walking for 50 to 70 minutes, 3 times per week, significantly reduced visceral fat. Not only that, but walking after a meal can help lower blood sugar spikes, further promoting fat loss. If you prefer, you can split this up into 2 walks of 15 to 25 minutes each. If you want to add variety or increase the intensity of your workouts, try activities like cycling or swimming. But remember, consistency is key. Walking daily can have a greater impact than occasional bursts of activity. Tip number 5. Sleep and cortisol connection. Poor sleep raises cortisol, the stress hormone that signals your body to store fat in the belly. According to a study in the Annals of Internal Medicine, getting less than 5 hours of sleep per night led to more belly fat even with the same diet. To get better sleep, try to sleep for 7 to 9 hours per night. Avoid screen time for at least 1 hour before bed. Try magnesium-rich foods such as bananas, almonds, or spinach before bedtime. Magnesium promotes relaxation and better sleep. Dim the lights in your bedroom 1 hour before sleep to signal your body it's time to wind down. Improving your sleep quality can have a significant impact on your ability to burn fat. Tip number 6. Home workouts that actually work. Let's face it, you don't always feel like hitting the gym. That's why having a go-to set of exercises you can do at home is essential. Here are 3 of the best no-equipment exercises for belly fat, along with how to do them correctly. First is the plank. This isometric exercise strengthens your core and improves posture. Hold a plank for 30 to 60 seconds, aiming for 3 sets. Next, mountain climbers. This dynamic exercise gets your heart rate up while targeting your core. Do mountain climbers for 30 seconds in 3 sets. Finally, high knees. This move activates the lower belly area while boosting calorie burn. Aim for 1 minute in 4 sets. You can do this quick 10-minute circuit 4 times a week. Doing these exercises regularly can help build muscle. The more muscle you have, the more fat you'll burn, even at rest. Tip number 7. Natural drinks that support belly fat loss. Certain drinks can aid in belly fat loss when combined with a balanced diet and regular exercise. Here are a few science-supported options. First, green tea. Studies show that the catechins in green tea can increase fat burning. Second, apple cider vinegar. Dilute 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a glass of water and drink it before meals. This drink can help control blood sugar and appetite. Third, lemon ginger water. This drink aids digestion, reduces bloating, and may increase metabolism. However, keep in mind that these drinks are meant to support your weight loss journey, not replace a balanced diet and regular exercise. Now that you have a roadmap to tackle belly fat, the next step is to commit to action. Remember, small, consistent changes over time lead to big results. Look for support from friends or family. And don't hesitate to consult with a healthcare provider or a certified nutritionist for personalized guidance. With dedication and the right mindset, you can achieve your body and health goals.